Hey y'all, so yeah, I'm starting my new hair journey of growing off my hair and getting ready to maybe possibly cut it and just kind of starting over. I don't know yet, but that video is coming. I may attach this one to that. Y'all, I've been kind of like back and forth in my spirit about, I guess, just life in general. And I believe my hair is holding on to something that my spirit wants to let go, but my being doesn't. So I think I'm about to not cut it, but cut my beard down some. Like, don't get me wrong, like my beard is not really like a necessity to me. I don't do nothing to it. This is the first time I've combed my beard in I don't know how long. But something is telling me to let this go. Like I said, not cut it off, but cut it back anyway. And I've done this quite a few times. Like, back here is just not up because I don't never comb it. I low-key want to lock it again. I'm not gonna fool with that. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because I just got storage on my phone and I'm not trying to lose it. It's got some length to it. And I thought about putting locks in it, but I'm already going through this transition in my life. I will talk about that a little later when I got a little bit more storage and time. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm up doing this. Okay. So, wrong light. This is what I'm looking like right now. I'm about to cut all that off. I probably shouldn't do this on wet hair, but I'm going to do it because I gotta calm down. That's it. It's cut. Which is not a lot. But it's enough. We got a couple of gray hairs in there that I wanted to keep, but this needed to be done. And I'm happy about it right now. This needed to happen. And I feel I feel okay. I don't feel different, but I feel alright. I don't know why I'm just so stuck. That's a part of like what's happening to me right now is my spirit is trying to grow, but my flesh is keeping me back. Like, it's really holding me back because the ego is holding me back. Because the ego likes things to stay the same. The ego likes things that are familiar. The ego likes things that it can control. And I'm in control of my physical. I'm in control of the spiritual, actually, but it just takes a little bit more willpower to work with the spirit, But I'm gonna do it as it comes. And I'm just gonna leave that right there. Okay, and so I'm gonna burn this. So I don't want nothing to nobody to get hold to it. But I'm gonna leave it in my station for the time being. Yeah, this will be a little bit more manageable for me. Might actually pay a little bit more attention this time around. Y'all, I'm graying so good. I got a gray hair right here. That's it. Like I said, I'll be back to talk a little bit more about what is going on and what I feel. And we'll go from there. Peace. Together. And I'll call y'all back. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this very quick because I don't have that much storage on my phone. So, if you watched the last video where I was putting the taking my rods out and doing that mohawk on my hair, like I said, that was a couple of months ago. But what I have done to my hair happened way before that, and we are getting to a point where it was time to cut some of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain what happened. So I'm a licensed hairstylist. Been licensed for the last 15 years. To be 16 in March of 2026. What happened was this. No, I ain't been licensed that long. Maybe 14 years. I don't know. Anywho, so what I'm doing now is I've been using the Bomb Bar lately, and I love it. So, as you can see, these straight pieces right here. Okay, I'm gonna get into that. Let me try to make this quick as I possibly can. My mind is ripping and rambling because I don't know where to start really. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. So, when I first came back from Florida, I was bored with my locks, so I combed my locks out and kept my hair right. My hair was in very good condition. I only had my locks for a year. I had a lot of my hair, and I had a lot of like new length, I should say. I'm not gonna sit up on the dryer with this. I'm just gonna leave this in here till I finish telling my story. Then I may come back and show you what I'm gonna do with this. Anywho, I combed my locks out, wore my hair in its natural state for about a year. And then this time last year, I was like, I had started wearing weaves last year, like tracks. I would wear the kinky straight tracks. And I love that hair because it's very similar to how I wear my hair anyway. I don't like my hair really pressed. I like it kind of just blow dried and kind of rough looking. And I did that. And I liked it so much that I ended up just making a wig out of it. Because let me tell you something. Y'all people that sit there and wear sew-ins for 3 months through that irritating, aggravating ass itch. Something is wrong with y'all. Something's wrong with y'all. I can only keep my sew-in in maybe 2 weeks at the most. Because I just could not take that itch. Hold 1 second, please. I just couldn't take the itch. And once my head started itching, whatever I got in it might as well just call itself done. Anywho, so I made me a wig, and I was like, let me try this. Let me see if I could put a keratin treatment. And I thought about just putting it on my edges since I was gonna leave my hair braided up. But I ended up doing other styles in between. So I was like, let me go ahead and just put this keratin in my hair just to kind of loosen my curl pattern a little bit so it'll be a little bit easier to deal with on wash day or whatever. Why did I do that? Learn the experience. 10 out of 10 would not recommend to nobody. I don't know nobody that system is good for. I don't know a single soul that their system is good for. And I could look at my hair and tell that it was not gonna go back to 100% natural or back to my curl pattern. So I was like, well, a couple of years ago, I said I was gonna stop dyeing my hair because my hair had started to gray and certain just here and there. And I was like, once my hair started graying, I'm not dyeing it no more. So I was like, well, I done already tore the hair up, so let me just go ahead and dye it one more time. That way I can wear the hair I want, to wear the color I want, and once it grow out, I'm done. You know, I can see my newness coming in, right? So I was like, okay, dyed it. Did good for quite some time. And then all of a sudden, maybe the beginning of the summer, it started like not really drying out because I was taking good care of it. And the part that still, well, all of it still got color, but this is a lot more newer, and I done cut a lot of my hair off the front because I wear that out the most. But a lot of my color on the inside still is in very good condition. But I was just like, I think I might need to go on and chop it up. So I cut it a little bit. I cut 3 inches off of it, so it was like down to here, and I cut it to where this finger is. And I just cut it every now and then when I think about it. So just trying to cut it out and grow it out. Where was I? Because I lost my train of thought just that fast. I don't forget. Either way, I put the keratin treatment in there. It started not to look too good, so I was just like, I don't want to cut my hair no more, but at some point I'm going to have to. So I started cutting my edges. Like I trimmed all my ends around my edges to where like the breakage was. Oh, this hair is fine up here. I know where I was now. This hair is fine up here, but because I blow dry the front so much, the color part started to pop. So I cut all of it even. Well, I went in sections and I cut it where it was the most even at. So this side right here was like this long. I just cut the ends off of it. This side, the top part, it's got length to it. It had length to it, but the way that it looked overall, like blow dry and in the like, it looked fine in the style. But me doing my hair, I couldn't take it, so I cut it. And then this side was a little bit longer too. For some reason, when I did my protein treatment, this side was almost bone straight. This side ended up curling back up to like this, and I started to look like Stacey out the woods. So I could tell where my original curl pattern, like my new growth pattern, and that pattern was, but the look of it didn't look too different. So, but except for when I'm in here, behind my head, especially when I'm styling it, it looked thin. Especially on camera. Like in person, it didn't look that bad, but it looked thin. And I think it was more so because of the color. But yes, I'm just in the stage of growing my hair back out. So this is my healthy hair journey that I'm going on. I had said that I was gonna lock my hair back when I turned 40, but I want a whole new head of hair before that time gets here. We are a little under halfway of where my hair is now. My hair, like I said, my hair is probably right here. It's probably right here now. But y'all seen when I pull this out, which I might. Okay, so that's not quite straight, but I guess halfway, Another year and I'll be where I want to be. But I just gotta keep the front of my head under control because the wigs is what's giving me life right now. Like I'm enjoying my hair. I'm enjoying and I used to wear my hair blow dried and straightened all the time. However, I don't like my hair bone straight, and I don't want to wear my hair bone straight all the time. I like when it's blowed out and just wild. So I'm gonna stick with that for now. Even though I do feel like when I take this down, I feel like some braids gonna go in my head for quite some time. I have to figure out what that is. What that style is going to be. So I'm not cutting my hair no more. I have come and been growing my hair too long to go back to a short cut. Not happening. Now, if I go bald, then I'm at the mercy of the Most High. But if I got, as long as I got hair and can grow hair, I'm keeping my hair. So yeah, like I said, this is the beginning of the journey. I will try my best. I told y'all once before on my other videos, I am the worst vlogger ever. I don't have time. Like, I live a real life. I work. Like, my hair videos and stuff that's on my social medias and stuff like that, I don't have time to sit there and post every day because I actually work a job. Like, I have multiple clients a day. I don't have time to, maybe do one or two heads a day and then just sit there and edit a video for the rest of the day and make sure I post that. No, bitch, I be trying to get in the fucking house, get my bath, get in the bed, and get ready for tomorrow. I do want to take social media more serious because it is an extra stream of income. However, I just don't have the time for it right now. So, I don't know if I'm going to add this video to... I haven't posted that video yet. I may post this tomorrow. I'm going to post that other video tonight. Well, later today. And then I'm going to post this one later today. I know it's a little all over the place, but that's just my real life. That's just who I am. That's just how my mind works. And I'm not ashamed of it. Y'all can roast me for looking like Stacey off the wood or Ruth from 227. About my front edges if y'all want to. I care not. The ugly stages of growing your hair back is not for the weak. And I can take it because I done it before. Quite a few times, actually. But I think I'm going to leave this on for another 10 minutes. And then when I get this out, I'll be right back. Peace. Okay, I'm back. So as you can see, my hair is braided in a beehive in the back. I'm going to oil it back down. And then through the week, it's the early part of the week. I'm absolutely gonna blow my hair out before the weekend is out. Blow the front part back out just for the weekend, then I'll wash it again and do all this all over again. And of course, I can see that my hair is kind of compromised a little bit because I have been heating it down, but whatever. This is, oh yeah, my like I said, I did a protein treatment on my hair by Alpha G, and I also been using Bond Bar. Okay, so now you can see what I did exactly. So you see this, when it's straight, all the long stuff is the same length. But underneath, you can see I cut all of this to the same length. Okay, all of it to the same length. And I'm just going to lock a lot of moisture into this part for now up until the weekend, because normally my bonnet don't come off until the weekend anyway. I do not wear a wig 24/7. I walk around, I go to the stores, I go wherever I gotta go with bonnets on my head. For spiritual reasons, number one, and then now keep in mind that beyond this point, all of this hair is a little bit longer than this. All of this is still on. Like, oh, some of it. I mean, it's just the end, but it's crocheted in somewhere. Oh, my head. Okay. Take that bottle out. Oh, that was, what did I spray on my hair? This is the best leave-in in the world to me. They got a purple one too. I like that one. Now this is the effigy. Yeah. Yes, I'm very heavy-handed with everything that I do. Oh yeah, but using the effigy protein, and I have been using Bond Bar by Sally. I guess it's by Sally's, but oh my god. Ooh. Why didn't I wash my whole head? Because I just washed my whole head last week. And this is what I'm saying. If you can wear a sew-in through this, something is wrong with you. Like, you really is crazy for real. Okay, that feels good. Let me get this down. Where's my other one? And this. So I take a quarter size of this, even though a quarter size is probably too much. And I take this oil that I create myself, and it got a little bit of herbs in it. It was steeped all year long on my front porch with herbs that I grow myself. Oh, that feels amazing. Smell like Christmas almost. Okay. So after I get that in there, my hair is still it's still wet. It's wetter than damp, but now we're gonna soak it. And this thing just keeps spraying, keeps spraying. Okay, so it's wet, wet. That's what she said. Now I'm using Donald's recipe. Sweet potato pie. I love this shit, y'all. And it honestly needs to come in professional brand size. Because where I live in the country. And we don't have a whole lot of nothing down here. We have stuff, but we don't have like the Ultas and the Targets and the thises and the that. We have Food Line, Walmart, and basic stuff like that. The regular house stove, nothing too spectacular. So I have to drive 30 to 40 minutes just to get that. And yes, you can order it online. I'm not that type of motherfucker. I don't order nothing on no line. Nothing. If I can't go to the store and get it myself, I don't want it. Yes, sir. My head is really, really soft. Really, really soft. Is it tangle free? No. But it is soft. I'm going to spray a little bit more water on it. I did say a little, didn't I? Okay, now I think I'm going to put a little bit of my damage repair. I hate Cantu products. But this is the only Cantu product that I like. The repair cream. This is the only one that I like. And I'm going to take a little bit more of this Don's recipe for the smell. The product is amazing, but the smell is everything. And I'm just going to mix these two together. Yeah. Smell good to me. Right. I'm just going to take, comb this out. I ain't even much section with this camera, right? I need to hurry up and try to get this done because I don't have no storage on my phone. Just all I'm gonna do to it. That's it. And see, all of it need to go. Need to go. But not today. I could have straightened my ends out a little bit better on that one, but I don't feel like it. I really don't believe in doing a whole lot of combing in my head anyway. And I know you're probably looking at me and saying, like, why you just want to cut that little bit off of there? I can't. Because then it's not going to flow into my styles. I got to keep the little stragglers for now anyway. Now, when I decide to put some braids or some locks or something in my head, I may go ahead and cut that off. But as for right now, I'm good. Oh my God, my hair ain't been this short in forever. Well, it's only the front. It's only the front. It's only the front. And y'all, this is the tightest core in my entire head. Is the front. And it stretches out like with no problem. But it's compromised a little bit too, but it's still a lot tighter than everywhere else on my head.